All right, guys, we're gonna get right into cooking this venison leg roast here. Couple days aged with some garlic pushed down into it. Use my outdoor edge knife. You guys saw the butchering video. I might throw some little quick parts in here. This is really cool. This is their razor knives, so you can quickly change the blade when it gets dull. I went through about 4 blades, skinning out, caping out this deer and butchering it all up and everything. Now what I'm gonna do is preparing to cook this hind leg, and I'm going to, this leg roast, excuse me, and I'm gonna just remove the silver skin and a lot of the fat for the process that I'm gonna be doing so the juices can really just get in there real good. And then I'm gonna cut little holes with the knife and stuff some garlic down in there. And I'm gonna be using Tough Mother spice rub and Tough Mother apple cider vinegar. So talk you through the process as we're going through here. This stuff is all gonna be in the description below, the links to purchase any of this. So the first thing I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna give it a little bath with this Tough Mother apple cider vinegar. Just a little bit on there. This stuff's quite expensive. I wouldn't recommend using a ton of it, but if you can afford it, it's a really great vinegar alternative that already has some seasoning in the vinegar itself. So there we go. I'm gonna use a bit of that. The only reason that I'm gonna cook this in the oven at 350 for an hour is just to get the juices out of it, so that when it's over the fire, that I can be painting the juices back into it with a paintbrush. So we're gonna show all that. But right now, I'm gonna use this Tough Mother spice rub. Okay, so we've got in here, it's got the apple cider vinegar in powder form mixed in, organic oranges, organic onion, garlic, ginger, horseradish, turmeric, jalapeno peppers, habanero chilies, and black peppercorn. So it's got all that stuff already in the mix there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on there and rub it in a little bit, right? Rub it in, get it into all those little holes there. I'm gonna flip it over, do the other side, and hit it with the rub. Now, the only thing that this doesn't have is salt, which is great because you can add your own salt content, right? So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt on here too, especially since I'm gonna be cooking it later over an open fire. I definitely wanna get that salt on there. Give it a little salt. If I don't do the salt, I can make a saltwater spray in a spray bottle and just be hitting it as it's cooking over the fire with salt spray. All right, what I am doing now is I'm gonna actually just take the meat with my pit command here, little grabby hook thing, and stick it here on the grill. You've got to have a really good set of tongs for this. And as you can see, these pit commands do the job. The grill is a titanium grill set that I got from Gritter Gear, all right? Now, we're gonna mix up this sauce in here with a little bit of hot water and start basting the meat with this sauce. All right, so we're gonna go for about 130 degrees in the thickest part of the meat, which is gonna basically be medium rare. And so on this side of the meat, you can see we're already at medium rare. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise it up a little bit because it's cooking really fast. I did a great job with this little quick made brick oven and it's just cooking really, really fast. So I'm gonna raise it up a little bit because it's already medium. So, shout out to Pit Command. I believe these are the Vipers. Really helped me get the meat off the grill. Pit Command. The only thing I don't like about these is that this thing kind of comes off here a little bit. I'm just gonna wrap that with some tape though, and then it'll be fine. From there, we have been using these outdoor edge knives. This is the Razor Guide pack. And we use that knife in particular to cape out the deer, and then I used this to remove some of the silver skin yesterday. And now I'm going to use this same knife here to actually just prepare and cut off some of the meat. Wow, would you look at that? That is some good looking meat there. Oh yeah. Wow. There we go. What I'm going to do with this is make tacos. So just deer tacos is one of the easiest things to do. I'm just going to cut thin slices of the meat off of here, and then some tortillas. Crazy good. And then whatever kind of taco seasoning you want, and then you've got your little tacos. I might put some footage of the tacos in here and us eating them. I cooked it to 140 degrees because a lot of my workers like it a little more well done than I do, and I'm basically cooking this for all my people that we got going here working today. And then that's what we got going. Thanks for watching. Bone out.
Venadito.
Tratando de comer un taquito mexicano a toda madre. ¡Saludos!
¿De qué? ¿De qué es?
Benedito.
Hijo de Lula, se comen fino, ¿ah?
Pues.
¿No quieres una tortilla?
Qué rico, hijo de Neri Mercado.
Rico, sabroso.